Keep up! On luck! Oh, see you again. With Hwasa, you asked for it, you're getting it. Granted, it's a month late. But, you know, stuff happens. But we knew we were going to get to this. The almost complete new album of Hwasa cover of the songs. To let you know that we know that you know that we love Hwasa.
Why do you say almost complete?
Because we already listened to the first one. That was the one about her sort of traveling. And it was like the car in the mountains.
Road.
There were many
So we
things I
did. We
liked
actually
about
did.
it. Road. That's what it was.
And we also did Nah with the music video. She was in Paris.
Right. The Nah one, she was looking sexy, and she was posing with mannequin. The Road one, I remember because the lyrics of it were somewhat. I forget if it was sounded like she was abandoning someone or what. But yeah, we said at the time, we asked if you wanted to see the rest of the album in a large cover, and consensus was yes. And we're not going to fight that because we'd love to do it. So yeah, let's get into it because we got, I think, 5 songs left to cover.
5 here. Interestingly enough, so we did Road and Nah. Road is my favorite on the album.
Okay, so there's nowhere to go but down from
And
there, you're saying?
and Nah is my least favorite.
Nah is not.
And I actually listened to Nah earlier today, and I was like, how is this my least favorite? But yeah,
That's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, this is my first run going through. I haven't gotten through it. I've been dealing with all sorts of crap the last 2 weeks.
The album
excuse for the weeks preceding it.
The album is titled "Oh," by the way.
Oh. Well, let's check it out. Let's get it cracking. We're starting out with Hwasa Hwasa. What a great name for a song. It just rolls off the tongue. Hwasa 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 Hwa ha ha ha. Let's do it. So hot.
What?
Hwasa. I like it. So the second half of the sentence comes before the first. And the sound. Take it to beach. No, I thought it was going to build up hard. Ooh. Hwasa. That's the end of the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had that one as rank number 2 for me initially on the album. Road being first, and then Hwasa.
Nice. There were different parts of the song reminded me of different already existing songs. Like the way, way. That reminded me of, did you see that movie Yes Man? Where Zoe Deschanel's band is singing "A people love the song. Tell me who are you? Who are you? So you tell me, Hwasa, did you rip off a Jim Carrey movie? You rascal. No. It was classy though. I like it. It's another, she goes with a light beat behind her and relies on her voice in it. I got distracted by how English and Korean translate, where the second part of the Korean of an English sentence is said before the first part, which I think we went over the other day. Also, I started thinking about what you said. He asked me the other day how tall I think Hwasa is.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I don't, 5'10"? He's like, realistic.
Realistic.
6'1"? She looked tall to me. She's like 5'3". She's just a little teeny beady.
I was surprised to learn that. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's neither this nor that. I said, no, no, no. Who are you? But yeah, she's got a great voice. It was catchy and low beat. I could see. I definitely put that on. I'm trying to set a mood. I could see if it's going to a point of seducing a lady, and she said, "Do a dance for me." Did I turn that?
Turn on Hwasa.
Hwasa.
That could work.
Hwasa. 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 I don't know. We'll see.
Nice.
But good start. Hwasa Hwasa. So that was the name. That begets her name. All right, now we're going Ego. I can relate to that.
This is very popular amongst the fans, from what I gathered.
All right, so this is their favorite.
Woo!
Hold the phone. I'm not hearing them say woo.
Woo!
Is someone saying it in the background? Granted, I was saying woo myself because I anticipated it, but
Yeah.
there damn well better be a woo next time that verse comes around. Hwasa. She doesn't know satisfaction. That's sad.
Oh.
You're great.
I heard it. It
That's
sounds
a
more.
whoa.
Yeah, it sounds.
That is not a woo.
It sounds more like a whoa.
And
This is you got to understand, this is like a fan-made lyric video.
okay, but to be honest, use the woo.
Wanted that woo.
Like a woo. That would have just taken the cake for me. Whoa. It's like a whole different connotation in our language. That's not a get excited. That's more like whoa. Whoa. What's like the most happy version of saying whoa you could do? Whoa!
Yeah, like Keanu Reeves, whoa.
I'm Castor Troy! Whoa! I prefer woo. And the woo made me excited for it, so thank you for making the lyrics thing, but you kind of led me astray. Not Sharif, I'm not blaming you, but it is your fault. Let's keep it going. Woo! Woo!
Ooh.
Oh. If there's a music video here, you'd see her doing something sensual.
I love when she does that smoky voice.
Mm. Whoa. Go. Yeah, that one was catchy. I like that better.
You like Ego better?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. I actually had Ego as my 4th favorite track from the album.
Interesting. Well, you've never been one for egos. You're a humble gent. You don't like to see her going there, I'm sure. Okay, next. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to start it. I like how in this photo for this video they changed it up. It looks like she's wearing a purse on her head. It kind of looks like an outfit my grandmother would have worn. She liked those patterns. She's got the shoulder pads. Looks like she's looking good, but she's got those dagger nails I hate. I don't care. To me, that either says you're some sort of powder fiend or you're ready to stab me in the face.
Powder fiend.
Neither one of those works for me, but I bet it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Next. I like this beginning. Okay. Could you be my Barbie doll? What, like your plaything? Look at him kinda wild. What's Shariv mean?
That's the name of this YouTube channel. But I don't know what it means.
Next. I felt like I was learning a little bit of Korean there.
That's good.
I feel like if I watched that a few times, I would get those couple lines going.
Nice.
She got naked in that video. That was
we didn't
wild.
Get a music video for that. So I actually had this song as my next to least favorite song on the album.
Interesting. Why is that?
I don't really have a reason, just personal preference of what I like.
And you gotta make picks. What can you do? I thought it was catchy. Sorry, been up a long time. Dude, they all have a similar vibe. Like, all of these are very thematically in the same place for this album. That's one thing I'll say that I've noticed from these 3 songs we've heard so far. Which I need to hear the previous 2 again.
Road and Na are quite different for sure.
Right. But right now, she's sort of in that sort of light club vibe. Of like, soft club, you're in a back room, you got a personal table, and you're hearing that and trying to hold a conversation. But you still got the good beat going down. It's a catchy song.
Yeah,
I don't know where I'd place it.
They're all good. So, this one, I think you're going to like this one a lot.
Well, I do like to have fun. Where'd she get a classic plastic straw, though? I thought those were out. I thought those went the way of the dodo. Show me where you got that. Hwasa. Good, though. Shades. She's on the street.
Yeah, a lot of these
individual photos for each one.
Yeah, they're all from. Most of them are from the Na music video.
Nice. Question: did you order this in a way that you wanted to present it to me, or is this just a random?
No,
order?
I just went in the. So, I think Road is first on the album.
Right.
And then I believe it might be Na or Hwasa's next, but I put them in order of the track list.
Okay. All right. Well, I do want to have some fun. Let's check it out. This is a little more upbeat. Little more going on in the background. Also, the volume on it's way louder.
Yeah.
Everybody wanna get to know ya. You tell them take a seat. Wanna move how I move, let me show ya. You got the power, go shower to
Like
seven.
those back vocals.
Get your girls to call them 모두가 말해 너는 정말 crazy. 걱정은 thank you. Thank you, thank you. Put your sneakers on, 맘대로 움직여 춤춰. 세비 거야, 더 크게 너의 push me to. Fingers up, 맘대로 소리쳐. Show something new. Just wanna have some fun. Just wanna have some fun. Just wanna have 멈추지 않을래 지금 내 맘이 바로 그걸 원해 Say so, say so Push sneakers on 맘대로 움직여 춤춰 스텝이 꼬여 더 크게 너의 push me to Fingers up 맘대로 소리쳐 show something new Just wanna have some fun 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 Have some fun
Bing, bing. All right. That one was catchy. I liked had a little bit of 80s pop vibe to me. I like the background vocals on it. It popped out a little more from the other ones because of that ad stuff, but it still fits definitely in the same sound category as the other ones to me. What stood out about that one to you?
Ooh, I don't know. It just makes me happy. It makes, out of all the songs, it makes me want to move. And like you're saying, it kind of the throwback. It has like a throwback feel, but at the same time, it's kind of new.
Yeah.
So I like when the duality of that.
Definitely. It's interesting. One thing I'll say about all these songs is Hwasa has like a booming voice. Very powerful, huge range.
Right.
She's not using that in a lot of these songs. They're all very kind of contained to me in these ones that we've been hearing, which isn't, that's fine. You know, use it when you want to use it. But it's just an interesting choice out of what I've been hearing in it. There's no point where she's trying to like break out and show some crazy range, or where she's going from like one level up to a super high octave or even volume level. It's all like, if you have here to here, all of this is falling kind of in here, and it all works in there. It's not a criticism, it's just a thing I'm noticing out of them.
Maybe you get it. Maybe if she performs them live, maybe you get more of that. I don't know. But so this one, I originally had it ranked third favorite, but I'm gonna bump it up to 2.
Okay. And what was one again?
Road.
Road.
And like you were saying, I think you in that song you get a little more of that.
Yeah.
Hwasa really going for it with the vocal.
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's questionable what the message of that one is. So we're closing it out to lyrics. This one does not include lyrics, by the way.
Lyrics?
So don't expect it.
This one's called Oh.
Oh.
Which is also the name of the album.
It's Hwasa Oh with lyrics. All right, so this is the album's namesake. So interesting. And this is what she chose to close it out with. She looks young there. This is, again, she looks like a player in a late 1970s movie where they're playing tennis. Or maybe even 60s Flower Child. With the way they shot this shot of her, it's a little bit grainy and has an older sensibility. I think that's what they were going for. I'm going late 60s love story if they were playing tennis.
You can check it out on her YouTube channel if you want to go check out the pictures, because she did a whole like picture teasers for this.
Oh, nice.
So there's a bunch of pictures and content.
Like it makes her look a lot younger there. Her cheekbones don't pop like they often do, the way this is shot. So she looks a little more rounded in the face, and I think it makes her look a little younger. Because Hwasa always, by the nature of sort of her structure, it makes her look a little bit older than she actually is.
Yeah, in the early Mamamoo days, we're seeing Hwasa like we're gonna get back to the Immortal songs, by the way, after this. But I was just gonna say, yeah, when Hwasa was 19, she's 19 in those early Immortal songs clips, and she looks way more mature than that.
Yeah, she So she's 5'3.5",
Five-
5'4". I cannot
that-
believe that.
Assuming that's accurate, I would imagine it's accurate. But
She's somewhere right around there. They're not going to be off by like 6 inches. She looked
Yeah.
like a statuesque person to me.
I would have bet money on her being 5'8" or 5'9".
And then Koo's like, well, maybe if you saw her next to Lisa. And I'm like, well, I've never seen them next to each other at all. So I don't think that would give context. Maybe if I saw her next to Wilt Chamberlain or something like that. Anyway.
So you know what? The reason I looked up her height, because she she released a short on her YouTube channel with I can't remember their name, a couple of other K-pop dudes, and they were towering over her, and I'm like, whoa! I'm like, how tall are these guys? So I looked
Like,
up. That's
these
why I
guys are
looked up.
giants.
That's why I looked up Hwasa's height, and I was like, what? No way! That's crazy.
I know. I've only seen her with the band. They don't mince around with the boys too much. All right. Let's check out this that she named the album for. Hwasa. Oh. Okay. I like the kind of like every time. I could see a video for this one too. It's babe, not baby. Some long words in Korean. Is that it?
That's it, buddy.
Okay. I like that one. That was like sort of like a dream, a walk in a dream with the prancing. I'm going to put that at the top of the 5 for the ones we just watched for me.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. I enjoyed that one.
I was just gonna say I think I might bump that one up because yeah, her voice was awesome on that.
And it's like that. It's sort of carrying you through like a dream melody, like I said. Very enjoyable. Nice job, Hwasa. It's an interesting. I mean, they all put out a lot of material. It was. I like the album. It's not necessarily like I said. She's not pushing to put out like crazy highs and lows in it or anything. She really has nothing to prove because she does that in so many different songs.
Right.
So it's just going with what. I wonder where her head was at during the making of this album, what she was going for. She seems as very lighthearted. I love the vibe though. I think it's a great album. And it fits a very, like I could listen to this whole album when I was going, if I'm going for like a relaxed mood and a nice thing for the background, I could go with this. Nothing's going to come in and sort of break the vibe. It all fits together. The whole album fits together very well.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. When this came out and our friend came over, and the first thing out of his mouth when he came in the door, he's like, "Did you listen to Hwasa's album yet?" Because he knows we have a YouTube channel. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get to it later. You know, like, what's the big deal? You know, like. And then when I sat down and got to listen to this thing from start to finish, I was like, wow, it was a great experience.
Yeah, very nice. I might go to bed to it tonight. Time will tell. But I enjoyed it. Hwasa's great. Mamamoo's great. They all do good. I was very excited that she came out with this album. I'm pretty surprised. There was just so much crap going on this month that it took forever to get to this. But
yeah, there was no way I was gonna let you miss this album, because the only K-pop you really see is what is on this channel.
That's right.
And I wasn't gonna let you miss it.
Yeah, and also they're probably my top band.
Yeah,
in the K-pop
Mamamoo's.
world.
Mamamoo's.
I love everything they put out.
Mamamoo's your favorite group for sure.
And I could wait. And that was a very nice pick. I didn't even want to necessarily go to it tonight because we had a long docket, and I was like, 5 songs? Do I have the energy for this? But very glad we went through it and got into it. And I'll be going back to it. I may purchase the album on Apple Tunes, or whatever the hell they call it now. I think iTunes is dead.
There's like Spotify,
Yeah, something like
Apple
that.
Music.
I'll find a way to rip it off. But Hwasa, if we meet, I'll make up for it by buying you a drink.
You
and
wish.
I will reach into the high cabinet for you because I know you can't do it. Anyway, let us know what you thought of that run. What was your favorite out of the 5? And then you can tell us the 5, but also out of the whole album. What do you think of the vibe going through it? Because it isn't like there's no what do you call them, like ballads or whatever in this where it's like bursting out. It's a very relaxed album and sort of ethereal feel to me, which I love. I thought they were all very enjoyable. So give us your opinions, like, comment, subscribe, all that jibber jabber. We'd love to hear it. But we'll let you go for now. We'll be back with more Hwasa, more Mamamoo, more Immortals, and any solo jibber jabber they put out. We'll be tuning into it. Count on it. But we'll let you go for now. K-pop. All luck. We'll catch you on the next one.